I have to double check and make sure how this thing's working. Testing. All right, testing. Testing one more time. I've come to a conclusion that I'm just gonna cut the front off. So we're gonna cut the front core support off. I'm just gonna do that regardless, and then I might try to do these bolts down here, and then I can lift up the whole body kind of thing if I disconnected the subframe. So I mean, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this off. It'll give me more room in here. I didn't even realize this was so close to the frame right here. I might have to bend that. So I might actually be able to do everything that I need to do without pulling the engine out, but it would be nice to be accessible. Just sitting around to make it look cool. And this is the wiring specialties harness. So I think I could actually put it mostly on without moving the intake, which will be good. So I do have plenty of room in here actually, so I'm actually gonna push it back probably like halfway, so because I'm majority gonna be working on the engine. I'll cut the subframe off, and then I might do the wiring harness and stuff later because I do have to organize my shit again. I'm gonna get started on taking all this. So the main wiring harness runs all the way around and then goes in over there. This is all the 1J harness. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna disconnect this whole harness because most of it doesn't even actually go to much over here. It's just grounded wires. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this whole wiring harness kind of off, flop it over as much as I can. I'll mark some wires that I need to cut, and I'll reconnect going over the firewall. I'll probably try to get as close to this subframe bracing. So, right there. Yeah, so it's pretty much just gonna be cut like all the way down this way. I'm actually just gonna pull this whole thing off and then just flip it over the side of the car because I'm pretty sure it's just, there's 110 in here. And this whole thing should, he's got wires like going into this fuse box, which is a little concerning. Not terrible. And then I'm gonna do, I think there's just wiring for the headlights and stuff over here. I'm gonna pop these off and then flip it over. There's some wires going to the ABS box. I'm just gonna pop that main thing off and flip it over. So where we're at now is we got the harness. There's a shit ton of wires for this guy. And the fuse box and everything just dangling over here. I'm gonna figure something out to do with that. I might have to go through each wire and kind of like eliminate what's not being used because it was based for the engine kind of thing. But yeah, because I want all the electronics to work, and I know that runs a lot of that shit. So some stuff has to be plugged in or make it seem like it's plugged in to the normal parts of the car, but I'll worry about that later. This is now accessible to cut this guy off. So now I'm gonna mark it, figure it out where I'm gonna cut it, disconnect this guy, just because I don't need to cut it. I'm just gonna cut that off, round it, make it look nice. Yeah, sure. We got a baseline, shwink, all the way down. That should be pretty damn close to where I'm trying to go. And then I'm just gonna do a Sharpie mark because I'm probably, like, masking it was probably not gonna do absolutely jack shit. I don't know where I put the Sharpie. Well, I couldn't find any of my safety glasses, but I got these bad boys so I can look like Riddick. Oh boy, it's a big spider. What's up, big boy? You are gonna have to get the fuck up out of here, bud. This guy off. Cool. Oh, there's another spider. Jesus! Get the fuck up out of here, man. Trying to work. Alright. I would normally do the windshield, but it's already cracked.
What?
The powers go out. So now I'm just gonna make it look all pretty with just a normal sand disc. And the last thing, I'm just gonna go through and file it down. We have easy access to this guy, which is way better now. So I just pretty much cut it straight down, pretty damn straight, not fully straight, but close enough. That one looks good. That's pretty good. So yeah, just super easy access. Now making that bracket for the pulley, because I took the power steering out, will be super easy to get to. I'm gonna have a lot more room for cooling and stuff like that, and just way easier to work on this engine. I love that. Sweet, I like it. Engine harness is gonna have to wait till next week. I don't have enough time to do it right now. My power went out on my main plug over here for some reason, and all the other power works, so I had to run an extension cord from the other side of the garage to finish this video. But here's where she is now. My girlfriend got me a new chair, so there's no more squeak, thank God. Got this quieted, so now it's my dog is a squeaky toy. This is Mo. Hey, you in the other room or something, man? No squeaks. So I got a Blue Yeti. I don't know if it's set up correctly. I haven't gotten any software. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get software. I'm just using like the stuff that's built into Microsoft as of now. But my girlfriend got me a Secret Lab gaming chair, and it's fucking amazing. I love this thing. It is so comfortable. maybe I'll do a review on it, probably, actually. Maybe I'll like throw it in the next video of a close-up, but this video got a lot of stuff, so yeah, got the front end off of the RX8. That was pretty easy, nothing major. I didn't get in time to do the wiring harness. That'll definitely be next video though. My outlets, my power went out for some reason, only in a certain area in my house, and I've checked like everything. I've checked all the breakers. We've taken every single outlet out, checked all the wires, checked everything, can't figure it out. So I'm gonna have my dad probably come, because he's an electrician, and kind of like look at it and figure out what's wrong with it. But something's weird, and I don't know what it was. So to finish this video, that was like 2 days ago, trying to figure it out after work, because I thought it would be an easy fix. Wasn't an easy fix. So I just ran an extension cord today and finished the video so I could post it, because it's Wednesday already. So I removed the wiring harness from the chassis of the RX8, and with the one that wrapped around the whole engine bay. Most of that wiring is gonna be eliminated, I'm pretty positive. I'm gonna have to go through all the wires and cut out what I don't need that was kind of engine related wiring, and make sure that it doesn't fuck with all the electronics and stuff like that, because there's so much wiring, it's ridiculous. That'll be fun. I don't know, I'll probably figure out, do some more research and figure out what they do with the fuse boxes, if they can like relocate it, or if they do something with it, or if I'm gonna keep it there. So I think plan as of now is to keep it there, and then like figure out how to get rid of all that extra wiring that wrapped around. And then I have to rip the wiring off of the 1JZ and then put the wiring specialties harness. That'll be next video for sure. I'll probably do that in like engine mounts. It's super, I love how accessible the engine bay is now. That's gonna be super nice for working on and doing stuff, especially that pulley that I have to do, fabricate the brackets for that, and it's just so easy to get in there. So I'm probably gonna later down the road, I'm gonna do a bash bar, and then have like a removable whole like bash bars connected to the radiator, which is connected to the intercooler. Maybe I'll do like a V-mount if I have enough room, but make it super easy to just take off, on and off is definitely my goal, because I like being able to tinker with my car, and I hate it when it's super hard to get to. That's that. The Mini Cooper's just not, I'm just parking it pretty much, and I'm using my parents to have an extra car, which is a Tahoe, so I'm gonna be driving that for a while. I'm gonna try to maybe get my grandpa's Harley going, and I'll start driving that, riding that again. That's not gonna be a huge thing, so maybe like in the next few weeks I'll throw in a video just of fixing the Harley up and starting to ride that, because the weather's getting really nice and it's gonna be sweet, so I'm motivated to do that stuff. I don't know when we're doing the video for the TTRS. My boss is he's like figuring out all the stuff with his car right now. He's getting like too much boost, and he's just spinning all 4 wheels. So maybe not this weekend. I'm busy this weekend, so the video's not gonna be this weekend of the edit, but probably maybe next weekend I'll try to do that. But it's gonna be, I wanna figure out how to do audio to record sound in either the engine bay or exhaust area, maybe inside the car or something while I'm filming. So I might have to get an external recording audio device, and then start recording at the same time, and then patch them together, because I want to get really good audio of his car, because it sounds really good, and I want to focus. That's going to be like that, and rolling shots are like my main focus of the video, because I haven't done those things, and those are the things that I kind of want to learn. So I'm going to be working on those, trial and error. Hopefully it works. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all this video is gonna have. It's coming along. I'm still on track to get it done by the 4th of July. That's my goal, to get it finished, because I am gonna go to the drag strip, the airport, not drag strip, the airport we have here in town, and they shut it down to do drag races, and my car should be done by then, hopefully. That's the goal. Really not that much more. The biggest major thing I think that I have is gonna be the exhaust. I mean, we'll get there when I get there. So yeah, that's gonna be like kind of like the last thing I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna get everything else kind of going. I mean, it'll just come as it comes. I'm not in a huge rush. I'm taking things slow. I still have, what is the date? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Wow, I have like a month and a half. 2 months. Okay, well, it should be done. I'm starting to get moving. I'm flowing now that the weather's good. So that's good. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. I post every Friday now. I might switch back to Wednesdays, honestly. This is my first Friday and it's weird. So I don't know. We'll figure out the best flow. I'll get into it, especially as the weather's getting warmer. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday.